Alright, hello, people of the internet. Facebook, YouTube, I don't know what you're on. Yay! This is Magnet Hero, Brock. Don't care which you go by. But I have been tagged. Yeah, curse you, Sakura Yumi. I don't know how to say your damn name. I know how to say your actual name, but I'm not going to say it on here because obviously it's to go by. But, curse you, tagging me. Now I had to find time to do this. So here I am doing a cosplay tag. So, rules. Put on a wig. Your latest wig. Whatever your wig you're going to do. If you don't have a wig because your characters don't do wigs, then don't wear a wig. I don't care. How about this? Wear a funny hat. Wear a funny hat. That would be amusing. So, then you just answer questions. And I'll post questions. So it's easy. Just do it. I'm going to tag people at the end of this. And if you don't do it, I'll kill you. Because I know who you are. Anyways, shall we go on? Number 1. Introduce yourself. Yes, I have. Magnet Hero, Brock. This guy. He's in a blue wig. Hi! Yeah, so, number 2. When I do that, I'm reading. How did you get into cosplay? Okay, so, not a con, no con. It was actually a Video Games Live concert. And if you don't know what that is, look it up, because it's amazing! Okay, Video Games Live, basically, quick gist. Tommy Tallarico, he comes to a town. Hey, town, I want to use your orchestra. Can we use your orchestra to play video games music for 3 hours? Sure, why not? Okay! That's what they do. And so for about 3 hours, you sit in a room and listen to fantastic video game music composed by brilliant people, played by a live orchestra. It's amazing! So I got into cosplay because of that, because when I went to it in 2008, everyone was like, or not everyone, but lots of people were dressed up, and like Master Chief and Link and all these awesome people. I'm like, I want to do that. So when I went in 2010 to Minneapolis, because I drove all the way there 6 hours because I wanted to see it again, I went as Stranded from Gears of War. So, that was great. Alright, number 3. Oh, and because of that, I got to meet Megan Marie. And if you don't know who she is, look her up because the woman is amazing. Yes, poking Megan. Alright, how'd you get into cosplay? How long have you been into cosplay? Since 2008, I figure. So, yeah. How many cosplays have you done? Alright, let's count on my fingers, because I'm 4. Alright, number 1, Stranded from Gears of War. Okay. Number 2, that was Green Lantern. Number 3, now we're into the Ramen-Con era. I did Spike Spiegel, Kaku Madarame, and Little Slugger from Case Closed. Wrong anime! Little Slugger from Paranoia Agent. Then we get to Collision Con, where I did Yusuke Urameshi, Joker, Mark Hamill Joker, and the Doctor, 10th Doctor, Doctor Who. Then we get to Yuji-Con, where I did Mugen, and that's it, because I recycled 3 of them for Anime Milwaukee. So I can count on my fingers. I've done 9. I'm proud of myself. Moving on. How did you get your costumes? Okay, so, getting costumes. I'm a prop guy, so I make props. That's me. I've made a sniper rifle, I've made a keyblade, I've made Hozuki Maru, Shikai form, the long 9-foot glaive, it's awesome. I've made Desert Punk helmet. I make shit. That's what I can do. I can't sew. I have a friend for that. Her name is Vanessa, she's amazing, and she sews me lots and lots of clothing. And what she doesn't sew, I buy. Such as Spike, and the Doctor, and other stuff. But yeah, what she can't sew, I buy, and what she can sew, she sews. And I feel really bad because I use her like a pack mule, and I'm sorry. Vanessa, I'm sorry. Moving on. So, what is your first cosplay? Why did you choose it, and how do you feel about it? Like I said, it was a Stranded from Gears of War, because I wanted to do a video game character for Video Games Live. Because I did a video games character from Gears of War, I met Megan Marie because she came over and talked to me. And I was really nervous because I'm like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. And you're talking to me. Or talking about Gears of War. This shouldn't be happening. But it did. So, I feel really good about that. I don't feel so good that I ended up throwing away the jacket, but I couldn't keep it feasibly because I burned it in a bonfire and rolled it around in the ashes where a bunch of people had gone to the bathroom basically in it. You know what I mean. So it was really disgusting and really smelly and really burnt, but that's what made me a stranded, and what really, really worked, besides the Lancer and the long shot. It helped with the appearance. So I threw that away. I kind of wish I hadn't. But you can't keep that. It's kind of disgusting. You can always just do it again. Burn another one. And it was Goodwill. So, all right, moving on. What is your most favorite? People need to learn to spell favorite. Favorite cosplay and why? Okay, so most favorite cosplay is probably the Doctor. I love my Doctor, my 10th Doctor. It was so awesome. Lots and lots of amazing reactions at Anime Milwaukee. I was happy. So with the Doctor, I have my custom tailored suit finally, the Converse, the shirt, the tie, the swirly tie. Doctor fans know what that is. The duster, sonic screwdriver, 3D glasses because 3D glasses were cool before bow ties. And now I just want to make a wibbly wobbly timey wimey detector that goes ding when there's stuff. That's the plan. So I'm just going to basically get a metal lunchbox and put a bunch of lights and spinning things, a postcard on it, because there's a random postcard on it, but it works. So, yeah, can't wait to do that. And yeah, it's probably my favorite, depending on how Kamina turns out. Blue hair Kamina. Doctor might go out the door and be replaced by Kamina, but you never know. So, moving on. What is your most favorite thing about cosplay? Okay, favorite thing about cosplay is the people. Like, you meet tons of amazing people. Oh my god. Like, awesome people that you never run into. But then you go to a convention and they love what you love. And then it's like, you're best friends forever. It's awesome. So, love the people. Just love it. And I love seeing people in awesome costumes. And I'm a big photo nut, so I take tons of photos of people that I like. And for whatever reason, they turn out pretty decent, and I'm always happy about that. I could take really bad photos. And I love when people appreciate my costumes, because even though I may not do a whole ton of work on them, you know, I do my best to actually be the character. That's what I really love. I love picking characters that I know I'm either a little bit like, a lot alike, want to be more like, something that deep down I really enjoy. So most of my characters are badasses because I want to be a badass. That's how it is. So, yeah, I love when people appreciate my stuff and my props and appreciate everyone. The community. It's awesome. Okay, next. Got any cosplay pet peeves? If you do, what are they? Oh my god, do I have some. I am anal. Ask Vanessa. I stand behind her, and as she's like working on stuff, I'll go, this is kind of what I want. No, let's work on it this way. Can we try and get it to look like that? Here we need this. All right, I have 30 reference photos, and we're going to take them in, and we're going to find the right fabric. So, I'm anal. You have no idea. But I'm not going to be that guy who looks at your costume, and if you have a couple inaccuracies, I'm like, okay, fine, it's good. But if you come in and you're wearing an orange shirt, and you say you're Goku because you have an orange shirt, and you're in blue jeans, and you don't even have like Super Saiyan hair or spiked hair, and you just say you're Goku and it's an orange shirt, I'm going to hit you. Or if you say you're a Gundam because you put a cardboard box around you, I saw one of those, I will hit you. That's not cosplay. That is just no. Okay, so that's a peeve. The other big peeve is know your body type. Please, for the love of God, know your body type. It's cruel, but it is, and it's like, I was 260 pounds. I was fat. And I wanted to do Spike Spiegel. Spike is not fat. Spike is a twig. So, I went to the gym 5 days a week, continue to do this 5 days a week, and by the time Ramakan rolled around to do Spike, I was down to 206 pounds. Because I wanted to be Spike. And I wouldn't have done Spike if I hadn't lost the weight. I just wouldn't have, because I know I wouldn't have been able to do the character right. And I continue to lose weight. I'm down to 185. I got to get smaller still and get a six-pack so that I can do Kamina. Otherwise, I won't do Kamina. That's just how it is. I don't do characters unless I know my body type is going to fit it. And I want people to understand that they should do the same. It's different if you're going to come in and you're going to like maybe mock the character a little bit, or you alter it so that it fits your type. You know, there are those differences. Know your body type. There's plenty of characters to fit every body type out there, always. But if you come in, and you've got really cute Misty standing here, and then Misty, who's the size of my house, standing here, you're gonna laugh. And you can't help it. And you feel bad. And it's a peeve. I'm sorry, it's cruel, but it is. It's how I feel. Know your body type. There's so many characters you can do. Pick what's gonna work for you. Let's move on. And I'm going to get so much hate for that. Last question. Tell us about your most recent cosplay. Okay, so most recent cosplay is coming up. That's what I'll tell you about. I'm doing Kazuma from Scried for KitsuneCon. It won't be alter form, but I hopefully will have the shocking first bullet, the first alter with the 3 bullets on his back by the time of RamenCon, I hope. And I'm also going to do Jimmy Kudo for KitsuneCon. And that's because Rachel Moore will be there, and they're both from Detective Conan, Case Closed, and I love that anime to death, so I kind of have to do Jimmy Kudo. It's going to be awesome. I should learn how to bounce a soccer ball. Okay, and then Kamina from Gurren Lagann, hopefully will be done in June, or at least the pants and belt, and I got to figure out how I'm going to do the tattoos and bandages, but I won't have the cape done. I'll have the glasses, everything else, it'll just be without cape. Cape will come later. That will definitely be in time for Anime Midwest. Look for it then. But that is everything. Now I have the power to tag people because I have the power! So, here's who we're tagging. Silverwind Cosplay. Tagged. You're it. I don't know how you've avoided it so far, but you are getting cosplay tagged. Next, Shoobs. Shooba-dwop. Shooba-wabba-ding-ding. Shoobity. Shoobs. Tag. Madeline? Yeah, you're tagged. Sorry, honey. You're tagged. Also, finally, Tay. Tay, Tay, my brother. I love you, Tay. But you're tagged. You're going to have to do this. And if you don't do this, any of the 4 of you, I know you all. I will hunt you down and gut you like a fish. Until then, though, sayonara.